So now I'm going on to part B. So I'm going to erase everything here. So when you go on to part B, whatever algebra that you will have set up in part A stay. It is not our objective to change your algebra. So whatever that you have already, you stay. So just now we have gotten this, we also gotten this. So everything stays, we continue to make use of it if we need to. Okay, so this part may be quite easy. This part, our job is to prove the similar triangle. So like what I always do, I will color the triangle first. So the approach, the thinking process and approach is important because you need to come up with the logic. So if you realize by now, I always proceed similar triangle by coloring out first. So as I color out, I realize that the blue triangle has gotten an X. And then the red triangle also gotten an X. So if you recall just now, how are these two related? So it was related to through the tangent chord. So in this proving, I will be using this again. And then we also see a common angle. So that will be sufficient to prove the similar triangle. So we got a common angle. And we also got a pair of X. So these two angle is sufficient to apply AA. Okay, so that will be, actually that's the end of part B already. Okay, so the end of part B, before you proceed, before you do anything, think about the ratio first. Okay, so think about the ratio. So I'm just going to write out the ratio first, because I know that subsequently I might need to use it in part C. Okay, so that is the idea for part B. How does part A help you? We use the algebra that we already set up in part A to make use of it. So it's a pretty short one, but remember the implication. Even if you can't prove, you still write out the ratio because you might get on to the subsequent part with the ratio. So that is for 5B.